Hi Scorpio, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of June, as usual, I have two special sales offer available, and one it's a mid-year reading. So it's a reading that looks at the second half of 2019 and what kind of challenges and opportunities and changes might be a part of that time for you. And the other one is a specific themed reading, which is called Masquerade Ball. And it's one that looks into aspects in your life that might be hidden from your conscious and objective understanding, aspects and situations that might be disguised, that might look to be in a certain way, and actually the truth is that they are another. So if you would like to know more details about that, those special offers or any other of my services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Scorpio, I do feel like some of you, there's something here about sorry. The word sorry, the I'm sorry moment or expression in which there might be some much needed pardon or forgiveness, or just closure or understanding that comes along with that. So it's like by someone apologizing, or by you apologizing, or by you expressing how you really feel about the situation, or someone really doing this to you, you could be overcoming a very difficult situation that has been with you. You could be overcoming some sort of karmic problem or relationship, or having a second chance into something that has been very hard for you. It's like you can be having an opportunity to overcome what has been felt as very emotionally, materially difficult, draining. Like, I keep getting a feeling of betrayal. Some of you are forgiving betrayal, or you're forgiving an energy in which you feel you have been again stabbed, wounded with this Ace of Swords. I keep getting like someone has been, you have been pierced by this blade that has been with you, this sharp it's a sharp tool, right? So it's like the memory of a sharp of a situation in which that sharp object did injure your mental or emotional or material experience is coming up here to the light as a chance to reconcile, as a chance to let go, as a chance to really be over, or to really be moving aside than what that traumatic energy or situation brought to you. So basically, it does feel like some of you, in which this is about an opponent, in which this is about someone that feels like an enemy or an opponent of some sorts, someone that could be an air sign person, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini individual, or someone that with just a very air type personality. So someone that is really able to be hurtful when it wants to, someone that is very intellectual, someone that is very manipulative sometimes, but at the same time open to speak the truth. Depends on which energy the person is operating. But it does feel like she is being shown here as a challenge. So the Queen of Swords is coming as a challenge. The truth is a challenge. The objectivity, the clarity is a challenge and has been a challenge. But the funny thing is that it comes as an advice, and it comes as an opportunity to distinct forces. That doesn't matter if the truth has been hidden, if the truth has been silent. The judgment is like a pulling effect. It's going to take it out of the grave. It's going to take it out of wherever it has been, so that you can see, so that you can feel, so that you can understand and integrate the experience properly. For some of you that have been just not understanding something, this is the mid-June, or the mid-month, I'm sorry, where a sudden light bulb moment can happen. It's like sudden awakening. And the awakening is like, whoa, I really didn't see it's like it feels like this enormous situation. Some of you were only seeing an aspect, a detail, and you're kind of getting surprised with the full picture that the judgment is bringing. So the judgment is bringing here a lot of impactful experiences. It might be a very intense mid-June for some of you Scorpios, where it's a lot of things about your life that are being triggered here. It's not just past, present, future energies. Everything, it feels like important because it's decisive exactly to how from now on you will see, you will live, you will attract that same past, present, future energy. So it's like the way you will be integrating the time component here and what you see or what you long to see in your future, for example, or find. What kind of purpose, what kind of relationships, what kind of what kind of experiences. It's like all of that is in, it's like is at, I don't want to say it's at risk, but it is at in account with choices and the facts and the conversations that come forward. So what I want to say as well is that something that might seem simple, as a simple I'm sorry, either being you or you saying it if you feel like you were the one that has done the betrayal or the cutting through someone else's energy. So if either it being that you are the one that needs to apologize, or if this is about someone that needs to do that to you, it might feel like this is a very simple thing, but just that simple I'm sorry I keep getting can have major impact in what's coming into your life, in what will be from now on, and also in the way you will see from what's behind you. Very impactful time. Not only the I'm sorry, because not all of you are going through this, of course. It's like all conversations or specific communication, it's going to trigger, again, it's going to pull out stuff that has been, the judgment card is when we're being called to rebirth, right? When the souls are being called to ascend. For me, I feel like there are things that have been dead, or apparently, again, in that stage of death, they are now rising to their rebirth. And you're seeing that, and you're feeling that calling of something beyond your own understanding or control that I feel like for some of you scares you quite a lot, but it also will relieve you. It will set you free from something that has been like, I just feel hard to cut. Is either cut the attachment, cut with, even if it has been apparently that, and that's why you haven't been able to maybe overcome something, even if it is something that has been with you for a long time, because it was not really dead. Now you're going to see the soul of the situation, the heart of the situation, the truth of the situation. It was in the moment, right, of it was in a moment where it was hidden, either hidden, buried, yes, buried, but not dead. So things are rising for you, Scorpios, during mid-June that are intense but needed to help you ascend your own problems and difficulties and help you put you in a path where you're ready to embrace a new version of you, a new version of a relationship, a new version of the way you connect with situations. there's a second chance in something. That second chance can have multiple interpretations. You can say that a second chance, of course, is like an opportunity to reconcile. It can be, of course, it can be that you get to reconcile with someone. It can be that you get to have a second chance in investing in something that you feel you have failed before, right? Or a missed opportunity of the past that you have constantly thought about, or you felt like regretful. Regrets, again, like getting like something you feel you have felt regret upon. If this is not you, again, it's the other way. It's the other energy where someone is so regretful of what they have done or not done, or said or not said, that, but the karma is there for both. It's like the energy is both, is for both. Both are affected by either one being the attacker per se and the other the victim. Both are not free, or both are not okay with this. And so I feel like it's like time to it's like time reckoning, some sort of reckoning here, some sort of come to face, like face to face moment. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.